Right. All right. What's going on, baby? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. We are working. Man, I had to turn up my heat. 54 degrees in the windy city, baby. Chi-town. Yes, sir. Had to go turn up that heat, man. Trying to get out of these short sleeve shirts, baby. Yes, sir. It's time to get it popping. What's going on? Y'all go ahead and hit the like button as you come in. All right. I'm letting a few more people come in here. And we can go and get this started. All right. Keep in mind, we will do the call-in show tomorrow due to the fight with Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. And we're going to talk about that also. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on? Robert here. Yes, sir. My dude, my man. Yes, sir. All right. Fall on in here, young world. What's going on? I see D. Ray, my man from Omaha, Nebraska. That's my guy. All right. Yes, sir. DTN's in here. All right. Okay. I know Trill's still on, if I'm not mistaken, as I was coming through here, I saw it. So, it kind of flash and see who's in front of you, whatever. But that's okay. Hey, like I said, I keep on going. I don't give a fuck who in here. Last week you were frying, and today you turned the heat on. Boy, I know, Bruce. Ain't that something? Man, Chicago tripping, man. Ooh, man, Chicago tripping, man. All week we had number lower 70s, and yesterday it hit 64. Now it's going down lower, so we're gonna have an early fall, so I can see that coming now. Then we're gonna have an early winter. All right, we usually don't get the snow to January, cause I never had every year on my birthday. It's always snow. So when I was younger, everything drunk, busting my ass and it's ice and shit. But that's all right. All right, let's get this popping. All right, what we got? Okay, we'll wait a few more minutes. All right, I just don't like repeating myself a lot, but I appreciate everybody that's coming in today. All right, so and don't worry about that. I figured, cause you got a lot of nosy people. So what I did was I let that refresh every time we do another new live stream. All right, the super chats right here. Even though you run across the screen, I put it right, an event list to show people that, supporting the channel. But you got some people that come to my channel and look at that and they were, ooh, he gave $5 yesterday. So so what I did was I refreshed it every time we start a new stream. Okay. So therefore you don't have to worry about it. If you want to give, every day, they don't have to know that, so that's why I did it. All right. So don't worry about that. When someone start giving them whatever, it'll show up. Okay. So that don't think it's something wrong. Okay. All right. So what's going on, everybody? And I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. All right. This roll call brought to you by none other than Town Finest, and I hope he's doing well. Okay, he's working his ass off, and that's how you got to do. You got to pay the bills, right? So we got Underground Asylum and Mike 202. All right, now let's see who all up in here thus far. All right, Town Finest was up here for a minute just to say hi. All right, he said, "Bless OG, going to be late today." Wow, okay, that's all right. All right, Crystal Lazarus all up in here already. Bruce, okay, D Ray, okay. All right, now. Let KQKC FM. Wow. Okay. All right. Now we got DT up in here. Of course, we got Bruce up in here. We got Cypress Hill up in here. Alvin Davis up in here. We got Manny. What's going on, Manny? What's going on with you, brother? All right. Salute to you. We got Robert Hill up in here. We got Young World up in here. All right. And that's who we got. Crusty Legend. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me move this down. All right. Then we got Mr. Mechanical in here. All right, and I appreciate your support over there at Knockout Boxing TV, 86 TV. All right, appreciate it. He had a good show last night, and I think he's gonna do great. So he only come on once a week, but of course, his wife support him, and You can't have, can't ask for nothing else. So, but anyway, I appreciate it. But I appreciate everybody. Ray Patterson, what's going on? Cypress Hill is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Donnell Clark Bay is up in here. What's going on, Donnell? All right, let's see who else up in here. All right, let me see. Edward Johnson, salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. All right. EJ in the house. Yes, yep, I sub. Yes, Crush the Ledge. I appreciate it. All right, because we'll be over his platform this Sunday. All right, so I'll be over there this Sunday. Then we go back and forth. All right, and I will be calling the fight Saturday. Okay, and we'll have the call-in show tomorrow. Right, everything just get pushed up. That's all. Push up. All right, and we got a good October and November coming for your ass, baby. Now let's get down to business. Okay, first of all, the Eddie Hearn. Okay, now he's just about the dumbest motherfucker. I just every time I see this, yeah, it was a solid show, OG. Yeah, it was. It was. He answered a lot of questions, and he did a lot of good things. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on, Marcus Matthews? All right. Salute to you, my brother. Yep. Yeah, it was a good show, and he always answered the questions correctly or to his opinion. All right, just like me, I'm pretty much an honest person. I really don't care. So I mean that's how it is. So now, Eddie Hearn is trying to get Deontay Wilder, pretty much out the way. Okay, win or lose, out the way. All right. The reason why I'm saying that is because see. If Anthony Joshua wins against Alexander Usyk this Saturday, he's gonna try to make a fight, not with Dylan White, but with Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury don't have a license to fight in the UK. I don't even think they're gonna give him one, but they're gonna make it in Saudi Arabia or somewhere over there and shit. It won't be over here. Anthony Joshua don't like this shit over here. So, matter of fact, they didn't even promote over here. How many of y'all didn't know it was a press conference this morning? How many people know that it was a press conference this morning? I tell you who. Die-hard boxing fans. They're the only one that knew. Casual fans, even semi-boxing fans didn't know. Because you know why? They want to keep that shit over there. They want to keep the belts over there. That's why. People were saying, wait a minute, they have a press conference today? I'm like, yeah. What? What time? I said, well, it already happened. It happened this morning at 8 o'clock. Look at Marcus Matthews. He didn't know. Because, see, they didn't do no promotion. They didn't do no promotion over here because they want to keep it all in the family, baby. That's why Fisher had Frank Warren. That's why he has the whole UK and also Eddie Hearn. They want to make sure that Deontay Wilder don't bust things up. I mean, win or lose, they're gonna have this fight. And which here we go. No unification, but they talking about unification now. Eddie Hearn talking about man. He's expecting Tyson Fury to win. Matter of fact, Bob Arum. Now, this is the craziest shit I ever heard. What? This is his opinion. And this was based on opinion. What's going on, Marcus Matthews? What you say? I'm up on YouTube at that time, too. Yeah. Now, Bob Arum believes that Fury, oh, man. When I got off the floor laughing, I had to read it over again. Because he said Bob Arum believes that Tyson Fury beats any heavyweight in the world. Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Michael Coffey, all them guys. He believes that he is that guy. Well, let me explain something to you, Bobby. All right? Tyson Fury, first of all, he can't stay sober enough to be the best heavyweight in the world. Tyson Fury lies so much. That's right, Marcus. he lies a lot. Now, anytime he face adversity or face someone that might give him some type of competition, or it's a better heavyweight like Deontay Wilder. I think he was the better heavyweight between the two because he had that right hand, he had that power. So you go and use other things that you can beat him with, like cheating. Now, that's allegedly cheating. Now, that's right. Bob is smoking some good ass weed, boy. I'm telling you right now. Shit. You smoking some good weed, Bob. Because Tyson Fury, yes. Like I say, I don't shit on no fighter what they do good. And now what Tyson does good is he moves for a big heavyweight. Now, I will give him that. But that was then. This is now. And right now, what I'm saying is Deontay Wilder put shit in that damn tool bag. He don't have just the right hand now. We all seen the films. We all seen the clips. Now, what about Tyson Fury? We ain't seen shit but him buying a car and doing all that other shit. He just got back over here. And on top of that, he not even protecting me. Now, this is the thing. The best heavyweight in the world, Tyson Fury, he only had one coronavirus shot. Yeah. He only had one coronavirus shot. You know, one coronavirus shot. He said, I'm worried about the next one later. Now, I had a different one where you can have one shot and that's it. No, the Johnson & Johnson, I had that one. Well, one shot, take it off, right? But he said, don't worry, I get the other one later. But you just had the virus. Why are you going to wait till later to get it? And why they didn't give it to you when you got cured? Now, is he setting us up here? Is he going to show up on October the 9th? I mean, we only around the corner, but I think he's going to show up. I think he got a lot of things on his mind, and I think Deontay Wilder going to win. Knockout, boxing, 86 TV, and that chat. What's going on, my brother? Knockout boxing, 86 TV. He said, salute OG, cook him with these facts. We grinding all the way to the top. You damn right. Yes, sir. Knockout Box had a great show last night, and I'm glad that y'all came in and sub and everything like that. Krusty Legend said he sub. I'm glad y'all did, because he had a good show. Remember, Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, baby. All right? He doing it. He doing it by himself, and he's doing a great job. And we'll be on his platform this Sunday, and his description and page is in my description, okay? So just look on the description down at the bottom. You can get his page and everything. So, and what time we come on. All right. So now he don't have a shot. Reggie Milligan. Yeah, you're right. Now what I have seen. Now this is my opinion. What I have seen from Tyson Fury, is pretty much nothing. All I have seen him just smiling, getting off the plane, cause he is here. He have arrived. So I would say this fight is mostly 90% going to happen. Okay, so I will give him that. Keno, Loco Sports, what it do, my brother? What it do? Yes, sir. So I will give him that credit. Okay, now he does move. Okay, he's a good guy. He's a good fighter that moves to be a heavyweight. Now Deontay Wilder. Now we seen what he's doing now. Now, a lot of people say, well, Deontay Wilder, he should have been changed trainers. No, I don't really think it's the trainer. Well, yeah, I guess so. But, see, Deontay Wilder always had the traits. He always had the qualities in him. But, as he admitted, he fell in love with the right hand. And when you do that, why would I want to do anything else? When I got 42 wins and 41 knockouts, why should I waste my time trying to box and all that other shit? Now, Bob, Now, I understand you've been in boxing for a long time. Now, you full of shit. Ain't no way that I would consider Tyson Fury the best heavyweight in the world. It's no way I'm going to say that. So, I mean, you can go ahead and believe it if you want to. And like I say, that's my opinion. So, but let's move on. And like I say, why nobody then promote this press conference? Nobody then promote that press conference. Well, at least over here. Huh? What about you, Elliot? Sat back? Huh? Oh, you didn't go reporting? Huh? Because you know what? They thought we don't give a shit. Well, we really don't. Because how many times Anthony Joshua dodged Deontay Wilder? But they are setting up for a unification fight. That's per Eddie Hearn. Because you know Anthony Joshua re-signed with Eddie Hearn the other day. So, like he said in the press conference today, I watched it. Everything was cordial. Usyk was cordial. So, therefore, they're trying to make a unification fight because if Anthony Joshua beats Alexander Usyk, which I don't think he has a chance to beat him, but most people think he do, like Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia has a way that he believes that Alexander Usyk can beat him by skill alone. Brute strength is not going to be enough to have Anthony Joshua win. But we will see. All right? Because we're only a couple days away. So we'll see what happens on Saturday afternoon. All right? Now, let's keep it moving. All right? Now, anything you want to touch on, let me know. I will go right back and touch on it. Now, Conor Ben. I'm going to change to welterweight for a minute. Conor Ben. It's time to step it up, baby. And that's what they're trying to do now. They offered Adrian Broner. Now, Adrian Broner now. Not once, but twice an offer. He turned it down. Not once, but twice. Conor Ben, for some reason, is hung up on fighting none other than Adrian the Problem Broner. Now, I don't know why he want to just all of a sudden fight him. He's not the top of the food chain at 147. But he really, really wants to fight him. So, did Mikey see something? Yeah, Cypress. Mikey sees something in Alexander Usyk. You know what he sees? He sees skill. He sees a skill set that Anthony Joshua, because he's slow and he can't handle it. Now, Alexander Usyk don't have the power to knock him out, but he has the talent, according to Mikey Garcia, to pretty much go in and get out. So, yeah, that's what Mikey seen. Now, getting back to Mr. Conor Ben, Nigel Ben's son. Now, Adrian Broner been crying like, Al got my money. I want my money, which Al is trying to invest for him. But Al said, okay, so he giving him some, a little bit at a time, because he know how he blows money. He knows how he do money. But he said he want all of it at one time. So he, let it rain and shit, and, play big spender and shit, that type of shit, right? Now, Eddie Hearn makes an offer to him. Now, I don't know how much, they didn't mention it. And Conor Ben really wants to fight him. So Conor Ben told Eddie Hearn, hey, look, Ed, go back. Talk to him, man. Talk to his people. All right? Let's offer him a little bit more. All right? So they offer him a little bit more. Adrian Broner said, no. That ain't enough. Now, besides Eddie walking away, I think Conor Ben is putting pressure on him because he said, let's see, can we find some money for AB? Now, if AB get a nice paycheck out of this, okay, go ahead. I'm all for it, baby. I'm all for it. I don't care who you are. You know, I ain't gonna hate on you for making money. But if Conor Ben want to go in that motherfucking lion cage, let him. Keep in mind, Agent Broner can punch. Marcos Madonna tell you that. He said, hey, I never fought nobody that punched that hard like Agent Broner. What's up, Snack B? What it do, baby? Yes, sir. James Brody, what's going on? Are you calling the fight tomorrow? Yes, I am, sir. Yes, I am. I will be calling the fight. Be here front and center, baby. Yes, sir. But that's not tomorrow. That's Saturday, okay? Today is Thursday. We will have the call-in show tomorrow. All right? So, yeah, I will be calling that Saturday, okay? Now, Conor not that good, and I'm not sold on him. There you go. All right? Great mind thinking alike, because that's what I'm about to say. Now, Conor Ben, if he fight Adrian Broner, this is a step up for him. No. Don't worry what problems Adrian Broner got. All right? Don't worry about what Adrian Broner got. Where's Demetrius Bright at? I got to talk to him. Adrian Broner, no matter what he stands at right now, no matter what he done right now, I know he had a fight with Santiago. All right? Now, he squeezed that out. Yes, he did. That's right. Let's get Boots, Ben, and Ortiz versus Stannis. Yeah. They go, no. Bola. You asking for too much right there. No. But Boots will take it. I bet you Boots will take it. Ben will get his ass kicked. You know, I'm just going to put it out there. Adrian Broner can't handle Boots, but he can handle Nigel Ben. Conor Ben, I'm sorry. Nigel Ben's son. So, that's what he's asking for. I say give it to him. Maybe he'll shut his damn mouth up and let him know that he ain't all that. You know, sometimes I'd rather lose now than later. Because, see, when you lose later, and I'm talking about later, let's say 34, 35 years of age, or let's say undefeated, or let's say you lost 1 and that's it. You're still a good fighter, all right? Lost 2, you're still a good fighter. Lost 3, you're still a good fighter, right? But I'd rather lose now, learn from that shit, then about time I get into a title eliminator, which I am so damn tired of the WBC always putting in eliminators. All right? Start ordering some fights around here. That's what we want. If you listen to my boy Knockout last night, he's right. You know, we're getting tired of all this title eliminator. You know, no, order the fight. Then maybe we get the fights we want to see. They right there on the tip of your goddamn tongue. They right there in front of your face. Now, we're going to stick on Eddie for a minute. Yeah, Eddie is hoping and wishing, which he, after he had a hissy fit, and I don't blame him. And he got on the WBC. He said, wait a minute, why are you going to sit there and order a fight between Diaz and Ryan Garcia? Now, for you all Devin Haney fans, don't get offended, because I'm about to say some shit. All right? I'm about to say some shit. Well, I'm about to repeat some shit. Now, of course, you know how I read up on what I'm going to talk about today, or so I can be right, you know? So, cause, that's what a good creator's supposed to do. They don't supposed to lie to the people. They got to be honest with the people. Okay, well, the people think Devin Haney is boring. Number 1. Number 2, they think Devin Haney is scared to get hit. He got hit with a shot by Linares and got rocked and held for 3 rounds till the fight was over with. Ho. So that's another thing they don't like. Another thing the people don't like. Devin Haney is not exciting outside of the ring. He's not popular. He don't deserve to fight. We don't want to see him. At least Ryan is popular on Instagram. At least Ryan's popular with the women. JoJo Diaz, He's popular because he's excited. He's a comeback kid, right? When you think he's down, he's coming back up. They feel that Ryan is pretty much a dancer. He's a ballroom dancer around the ring. That's what they think. Now, don't take my word for it. It's in print. It's in print, baby. So, now, Underground said, I disagree. Just my thoughts. Okay, I disagree too. But this is what the people want. At least that's what the WBC said. But don't forget, Ryan Garcia is part of that go along, get along gang, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So, remember? You know, he's part of that Andy Ruiz and Canelo and this and that. And don't worry, we're going to get to Canelo lying ass too. Right? So, now, I don't think, now, D-Ray, what's going on, baby? He said, what's wrong with Canelo, KQKC, pushing plant like he need dirt? You just went all off the subject there, you D-Ray, right? Or you just went to the whole way. Sit here, talk to me, baby. You know, Devin Haney is too nice of a person. You got to get evil and nasty. I don't even have to read no more. You hitting it right on the head. Hit it right on the head. That's what I was going to say. You're gonna have to you have to get a little bit dirty. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, get out your character, but you have to do out your character. Sometimes you gotta put a little lie out there. You know, sometimes you gotta push the narrative, right? Like I say, and like Knockout said, I think he said that, I don't know. But a lot of people are saying, look, kudos to Plant. Shout out to Callum Plant. He ain't like the other guys. I'm sorry, Ryan. You too. Going back and forth on Instagram. What he said on Instagram, he said to Canelo face. That is what I call a man. A man back up what he says. And that's what he did. Now, before we get to Canelo, let's just finish up with Devin Haney. See, they think Devin Haney been cherry picking, haven't fought top competition. Oh man, they went all the way down the line. They just cut him all up, right? So if Eddie Hearn can't fight for you as a promoter, if you can't fight and can't get a fight, then what shall he do? And the only logical thing to do is start calling out the hoes. But like I say, and like he said, he's nice, but it's time to put away them nice shit. All right? Sometimes you got to get down and dirty like they do. I get it. You was raised a different way. You know, I get it. I can tell the way you talk. I can tell the way you talk. But sometimes, I mean, he's a kid. Yes, he is. But he's in a combat sport. So you got to talk some combat shit. I mean, get under their skin. Get in their head. Talk that shit. That's what Floyd did. That's what everybody does. You got to talk that shit and talk up on a fight. Talk to me, Randy. Maybe Devin should have gotten knocked down like Ryan to get his respect. It seems like getting rocked is worse than a knockdown. Wink, wink. Yes. Randy hit it on the head because, see, they mentioned that in the article. They mentioned that. They say Ryan showed guts. He got knocked down, he got up, and he boxed and he won. That is what I'm talking about. The fans' corner. What it do, baby? Huh? He said, tell it, Pastor. Well, you know I am. You know I am. Vince Williams. And that. Chat. All right. Vince Williams said, yep. Devin the Dream needs to turn into Devin the Nightmare. You damn right, baby. You damn right. And like I said again, I'm gonna start deleting that after each show, cause you got a lot of nosy people And a lot of people want to go to my page to see who gave and all that shit. So I'm gonna fix that shit. All right. So when it's over with, okay, that gonna be gone too. Okay. All right. There's a lot of nosy motherfucking trolls, boy. I swear. The article is a bunch of shit. Oh, look at the article, a bunch of shit. Yeah. But like Vince said, I mean, he's a good fighter. He's a good boxer, but he's not a good inside fighter. Why? Because he doesn't punch hard. And Linares did rock him, so he took it. He took it well. No, he didn't take it well because he staggered back to his quarter. But he got hit. And like his father said, are y'all happy now? He got hit. But that ain't all of it. A lot of pocket watchers out there. Yeah, that's right, Bruce. That's why I said that. Cause I caught somebody. They didn't know what they was saying, and I caught what they was saying. Right. I said, oh, okay, you looking right? Cause he said something that caught my attention. How you know what I got? Well, I just said you didn't have no super chat. Just why you worried about it? Everybody know I don't do this for that. Come on. But anyway, so I'll fix that shit. All right? Shit. So, okay. So tomorrow when I start, I ain't gonna see that. So, all right, that gonna be gone. All right. Now, okay. So Devin Haney, all right. I believe, and Underground, I have to disagree with him. Okay, I have to disagree with him. Devin Haney is not that guy to sit there and get in your face. He's not that guy that jump in the ring without being invited. All right, Tyson Fury. Now, no matter how much he's a bullshitter, no matter how much he's a liar, no matter how much he ain't shit, right? He jumped in the ring without being invited when Deontay Wilder was fighting. Y'all remember he got on a turnbuckle? He turned the bitch out. Man, so that made the fight exciting. That made Deontay Wilder say, okay. Remember he said, okay. That's right. And he made that fight. Devin Haney gonna have to do the same thing. I'm sorry. You gonna have to pull out all stops. Because if you don't, the WBC is not gonna be there for you. The WBC is not gonna be there for you. They're already, according to Eddie Hearn, they already call you the email fighter. That's what Eddie Hearn's called him. But it's not really email fighter. He just, but that's what they call him, the email fighter. Now, talk to me, Ricardo. Talk to me, baby. Haney hurt Linares with a body shot in the later rounds, and Linares went for the clinch. Yep. Okay, but that ain't the point, though. But that is the point, in a way, because they mentioned Devin Haney flaws. They said Devin Haney got rocked, and he held all the way to the end of the fight. Why? Because he didn't want to engage, they said. That makes him a boring fighter because he didn't want to engage. He didn't want to close the show. You know how everybody say, man, if you're a champion, you got to close the show, right? Well, Haney, he didn't close the show, right? In other words, they wanted him to rock it out, slug it out, and just go toe-to-toe, toe-to-toe, toe-to-toe. But like I said, yeah, Suleiman is trying to explain Oscar Valdez and Canelo Royfeld controversy. Yeah, right. So now they trying to pretty much block him out of there, just like they're doing Gary Russell Jr. That's what they're trying to do. Now, I don't know what's going on. Flower 22, my sister, my queen, my grace. All right, now, one thing about it, Devin Haney is not boring. Devin Haney does score. Okay, thank you. All right, see, Devin Haney, he can score. And that's what he does. Floyd did the same shit. When Floyd stopped being a defensive fighter, he go in there and pop shot you all night long. The whole fight long. But see, they want Devin Haney, who's young, to do what Teofimo does. He want to do what Earl Spence does, go to the body and stuff, I mean, that's not the way he fight. You cannot change your fighter. Like I told Knockout last night, a fighter cannot change the way he fight in one training camp. Now, you can't depend on your governing body to give you a fight. I mean, I don't blame Eddie Hearn. I would ask Mr. Suleiman, what are you doing? You know, now, Devin Haney, Zach say, hey, he been trying to talk shit to do. You know, what else to do? You know, like I say, I would get in the ring and say, you know, I'll be Bogarting that motherfucker, right? I mean, you might get carried out of there, but, you know, you're supposed to be invited, but fuck that. You need a fight. Then they're going to throw some old dumb shit at them, and people ain't going to know who they are and all that. Now, JoJo Diaz should beat Ryan. Yeah, he should. But none of these guys are using their mandatory status. What is wrong with boxing? I mean, if you pick out of the three, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, but I would have to say JoJo Diaz and Ryan Garcia are the more popular fighters. Not the best. It's a difference. And the WBC is going for popular. That's what they're going for. JoJo Diaz. He's just riding off his daddy name. Really? Ride. All right? He's just riding off his lies and his Instagram. You see? That's all. Hey. Oh, no, Ray. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, baby. You know, ain't nobody get me down. I'm going to keep on pushing every motherfucking day. All right? But think about it. Just something to think about. All right? Now, Adrian Broner, Floyd Mayweather, Prince Nassim, they not doing that shit no more. They not going in the ring and acting a fool and all that stuff no more. They want to come fight now. Floyd had his time. Adrian Broner had his time. What's going on, Daryl DeLo? What's going on with you? How you doing, my brother? So, I mean, so that's what it is, you know. So, but let's get down to Sean Porter. Sean Porter. Well, first of all, now, if you want to revisit anything I went over thus far, you know how to do it. All right? Just throw it up there. All right? Throw it up there. Throw it in the super chat. Whatever. And we can get to it. All right? I'll answer it. No problem. Now, Sean Porter, now, he had a lot to weigh in on Usyk. Okay? Now, he was saying that Usyk, he believes Usyk has 100% chance of beating Anthony Joshua. Now, I don't know about 100%, but yes, he does have a puncher's chance. Now, you don't have to knock him out, but then again, you have to win in high fashion, because remember, you over in his town, baby. All right? You over in London. All right? So you're going to have to do more than just sit there and box and pop shot all motherfucking 12 rounds. You're going to have to do it and win in high fashion. You're going to have to hurt him. You're going to have to cut him. You're going to have to pop his head back with that jab. But how we know? Because nobody know nothing about the press conference. You see? Nobody know anything about the press conference. You see? But it's all good. We said Debbie wants to beat you by points. Yeah. Well, you know, see, sometimes you can't do that. You know, what's going on, Tito, boxing? What's going on, my brother? Salute to you. All right. Now, let's get to Canelo real fast. Okay. I'm gonna get back. Well, you know what? Let me finish Sean Porter. Okay. Let me finish Sean Porter. Right? I'm not going to hop around like that. Let me finish Sean Porter. Now, Sean Porter, he's got a problem now with Terrence Crawford. All right? We're talking about outside the ring. All right? Devin wants to beat you by points which is good. Yeah, well, yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a pure boxer. You know, it looks sweet when you're going out there and you're boxing, you're making them miss and you're making them pay and all that shit. No, he don't have the power like he should right now because he's young. He's going to get that man strength sooner or later. So, I mean, you know, let the man grow, all right? He's still young. Remember, he turned pro before his time. Now, Sean Porter is getting a little big-headed now because a lot of people are picking him to win now. A lot of people think that Sean Porter, Earl Spence can't get the fuck inside and fight. And Terrence Crawford. They believe he's trying to go in there toe-to-toe and fight. Oh, gee, this is the most quiet promotion for you. Yes, sir, Hellcat. I just went over that. But we go back over it, okay? Yes, sir. It was quiet like a motherfucker. Nobody even know nothing about that press conference this morning. That press conference took place at 8 a.m. Now, some people was on their way to work. Some people just waking up. Some people was on YouTube. They didn't even know nothing about it. Shit. Man, why you not promoting over here? But anyway, Sean Porter. Okay? Now, he's getting a little bit big-headed now. Okay? Now, the reason for that is because now they saying Sean Porter has a damn good chance of being Terrence Crawford. Not because of inactivity. Because his inside game. Now, Knockout touched on this a little bit last night. Now, what Terrence Crawford gonna have to do is pretty much box him and keep his ass off of him. Now, I'm kind of like on Knockout what he's kind of said, you know, because Sean will come forward no matter what the cost. No matter what the cost to be the boss is. He gonna come in there, lay that head on your chest. That forehead right here. And go to work. Go to work. Then look at Al Boxer. That was a press conference? Yeah, it was a press conference. It was the last press conference before their fight on Saturday. It was this morning, televised on YouTube. Wow. Huh? Wow. Ain't that something? Ain't nobody know nothing about it. They didn't advertise it or nothing like that. Because, well, I guess they don't have a network. Not over here. Sky Sports ain't over here. Shit. But anyway, now back to Sean Porter. Now, Terrence Crawford, he is a great boxer. I'm not going to take that away from him. Never, ever. No. I know I joke and blue-black because he is blue. He's black like a motherfucker. Yes, he is. Okay? But he can box. Hey, I appreciate it, young world. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. You know? Yes, sir, I appreciate it. But he has a issue with fighting on the inside. Now, Sean Porter, he does fight rough and tumble. You know, a lot of people don't want to fight Sean Porter because it's not their work ethic. It's not how he's a pressure fighter. They just don't want to get fucking cut. You see? They just don't want to get cut. Now, just for a side information, Stephen A. Smith, you don't know shit about boxing. I just want to say that. Because he came out, him and that dumbass, talking about that Earl Spence and Sean and Terrence Crawford, they messing up the sport of boxing. What are you talking about? How they messing up the sport of boxing? See, they don't even know. See, when you Blue Blood did a video on this, I think. When you are a casual fan, you never boxed, you never was an athlete. You went to school to report the news. That's what you went to school for. See, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about, Stephen A. No wonder Kwame Brown be on you all the time. They not messing up the sport of boxing. He has a mandatory named Sean Porter. Earl Smith's got an eye injury. Where the hell you been? Huh? What's up, Dre the Finest? You dig? Like Champside said, Screaming A. Smith. Yes, Screaming A. Smith. And what makes him, he's trying to be all, wait, let me, hold up. Well, see, what is, you know, you know, I mean, he's a sap. Oh, I can't stand that son of a bitch. He's a sap. He don't even know what he's talking about. Where you been all this time? What's up, CB Sports? Carl Burrell in the building. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. So he gonna say that Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, by not fighting each other, they sported the sport of boxing. A dumbass. Do you understand what a mandatory is? Do you understand when somebody order a fight? Dumb. Anyway, let me get back to this, all right? I'll say that for later, dumbass, all right? Motherfucking hairline back here. I ain't got a hairline, so, hey, I can say that shit. Hairline way back here and shit, in your face. Anyway, all right, now, Sean Porter now is getting all the accolades. He's getting all the credit now. He's getting all the best is going towards him now. You see what I'm saying? What's going on, 22? A boxing talk percent. All right? What's up, Mansa Musa? What's going on, baby? In the words of Dude Titan, Stephen A. Snitch. That's what he is, a snitch anyway. You know, if you want to be honest. Shit, all right? I can tell you some things, shit. I'm first, shit. All right? Don't get me started. All right? Now, Sean Porter's saying that, hey, look, me and Terrence Crawford are not friends. And we're not going to never be friends, especially after this fight. So, see, Sean getting a big head now. Because, see, everybody's saying, well, Sean Porter might just piece him up. Because Bud ain't been in the ring in a while. So, but you have to understand, Bud Crawford ain't no motherfucker just a walk in the park. Don't think he ain't working out right this minute. Don't think he ain't got a game plan going on right this minute. Now, Bomac might be eating about 4 hamburgers, but goddamn, he writing at the same time while he eating. He trying to figure this shit out. How can we stop Sean Porter from coming in there, piecing our asses up against the rope? Because you know Sean Porter going to push you back. So you're going to have to sit there and you try to use it, jab, keep him off of him, right? That ain't going to be good enough. That's not going to be good enough. Sean Porter will eat 1 or 2 to get 3 or 4 off on your ass. Ask Keith Thurman. Trust me. Ask Adrian Granado. Now, they are brawlers. They know how to fight on the inside and out. Matter of fact, Keith Thurman fought well off the ropes. Can Bud do that? I asked you all once before. Point to a fight where Terrence Crawford fought on the inside. More than just a minute. Well, in boxing terms, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. But that's not his fight game. That's not what he does. So he's going to have some changes to make. He's going to have to make some adjustments. Now, Earl, what he did was, he said, you know what? Fuck it. I go in there and just, fight fire with fire. He said, you know what? Fuck that game plan. He balled it up, threw it out the damn ring. He said, I'm going to go in there and bang with him. And that's what he did. He banged with him. What's up, Tone? So that's what he did. He banged with him. So now, Sean Porter has a punching chance. He always had a punching chance. But who has the better IQ? I think Bud Crawford does. And that's funny coming from me. So I think things would change. Now, of course, that's going to be a exciting fight. I can't wait to see it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Man, oh, man, that's going to be a good fight. And you're going to see some shit talking too. Yes, Jackson fan news inside. Yep. Now, watch what Porter does. Now, if he's used his lateral movement and he punch while he's using his lateral movement, then there you go. Drew Hines, I hear the talk about Porter, a bull rushing Crawford, but what happens when Porter runs into something hard? There you go. Now, I did touch on that, Drew. Now, Porter will take 2 or 3 punches because I don't see Terrence Crawford hitting him with one shot and knocking him out. Because, see, Sean Porter got a chin like a motherfucker, boy. I mean, it's like bricks and chewing up rocks in that motherfucker. Because he got hit with a thunderous right hand by Keith Thurman, by Earl Spence. Now, the glove touched the ground with Earl Spence, but Keith Thurman bucking them knees. And he, like Keith Thurman said, and I quote and unquote, he held on to me like a bear. That means he was hurt. He didn't want to go down, so he held on Keith Thurman like, oh, shit, that was a punch. But he took it, though. He took it, though. It came right back out. But I have seen Porter. I mean, Crawford. But Crawford does look big now. Now, I used to say not years ago, a few weeks ago, 3 months ago maybe, when there was a lot of talk about Crawford going up to 154. I said, well, he'd get folded up like a motherfucking suit in a suitcase and get shipped right back down to 147 because he don't weigh nothing but $105, right? Now, I kind of changed my mind now. Is that okay with y'all? I kind of changed my mind because I seen Terrence. Terrence is big now. Terrence is big now. Now, I don't know he's dedicating his craft or what. I don't know he's putting all he can into it. I don't know. Make sure you hit the like button, please. All right? But I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is he going to take this fight seriously. What I do know that he going to show you and me and everybody else that he can fight. What I do know, is that he going to make an example out of Sean Porter, and he going to do it right in front of Keith Thurman. He going to do it right in front of Earl Spence. He going to do it right in front of the whole world. Because I'm going to tell you something. This is one pay-per-view that he will sell. Because ain't nobody seen him in a while. Ain't nobody seen him fight in a while. Ain't nobody seen Sean Porter fight in a while. So he going to sell the fight. This fight going to be sold. Now, it ain't what going to be sold. It's going to be told. That's what's going to happen. What we going to say after this fight? Damn, wow. Terrence put on a show. Wow. Terrence put on a show, man. Man, Terrence dog walked Sean Porter. Because let's remember. When Earl fought Sean Porter, that was how long ago? When you guys fought Sean Porter, that was how long ago? Now, Sean Porter ain't no damn wine. The older you get finer and better, right? That's what wine. But Sean Porter's older now. He ain't getting fine with time, baby. No. He's not getting fine with time, baby. Doing high. And not chat. Joey Hines said, you're definitely right about that, OG. I know it's going to be a great fight, but I see my boy Bud on top. See, that's what I mean, Drewy. There you go. So, see, I don't know what it is. I just got this feeling that Terrence Crawford's going to put on a show. He got a lot to prove. Don't think he ain't forgot about all the laughs, all his own fans leaving him. How they talking about how scared he is, how many fights he turned down. Don't think he don't know about none of that. Don't think he don't know about how people putting Earl in front of him and all that and disrespectful and all that. Don't think he don't know. Huh? So he's working day and night, 24/7, to show everybody that I am still here. Even though he's 34 motherfucking years old, I'm still here. So you got to fight on y'all hands when y'all see this. Now, I don't think they have to sell that fight. I think that fight already sold. Because, see, Terrence Crawford ain't fought in a long time. Everybody want to see what he can do now. Everybody going to see. And you know what? Even though he fighting, that's right, True. Show me, baby. Show me. And what makes it so bad? And one of my LWC brothers told me, hey, you know what? When he go in there and fight Sean Porter, it gonna be like him fighting Earl Spence. Because everybody gonna compare him to Earl Spence. Even though he ain't fighting Earl, they're gonna compare him to Earl Spence. Well, Earl Spence does that better. Earl Spence does that better. He gotta face that. That talk. If let's just say he wins. Well, of course, in the post interview, watch them ask him about Earl Spence. Watch. Now, Sean, I'm sorry, but you know, right now you're relevant, yes. But after this fight, you're gonna be irrelevant because you don't have nowhere else to go unless you win. Hey, just food for thought. Just something to think about. Just something to call in about tomorrow. Maybe you may see things a different angle. Maybe you see things a different way. Do you see any vulnerabilities in Bud Crawford? Do you see any vulnerabilities in Sean Porter? Do you see a way in and a way out for Sean Porter? Do you see a way in and a way out for Terrence Crawford? What's up, Dead Gang Boxing? Welcome and salute. So we gotta think about this. Shit, they gotta think about this. Now, this is where the trainer comes in and play a big part. Now, Underground Simon said, oh, gee, I see Sean Booney Farnsworth Porter versus Terrence 40th Street Black Crawford, double KO, like the movie Let's Do It Again. Okay, all right. So, and I'm very interested in it. I am. And I know it's not Earl and this and that, but this is the best he gonna get. And this is the best 147 got to offer right now. Well, no, not really, but Boots, I think Boots is gonna make his move next year into that champion status. I think he's gonna make his move next year into a eliminator or something like that, and he's gonna be on top. He's gonna be one of the top 5 welterweights if he's not already. And Keith Sturman gonna still be hollering about he want to fight this person, don't do a goddamn thing. That's what's gonna be happening. Then we're gonna have people down at 135. They still first arguing with each other. The Three Kings, get the fuck out of here. Who Three Kings where? Huh? Three Kings my ass. Hey, what's up, Kamara? What's going on? I mean, really? Three Kings? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Now, let's keep it moving, all right? Now, breaking news. Breaking news, baby. Now, we talked about this yesterday. TERRE Fight Club. Kenny Porter is going to dust off his Kango hat for this fight. Oh, yes, he is. You got them big-ass sunglasses on and shit. And, and he going to keep on telling Sean, because Sean got a habit of smothering his punches. It never fails. He gets so excited that he's trying to get to you any way he can when you're against the ropes, that he smothers his punches. Now, let's get to Lopez and Camboza. All right, my man, Tito Boxing. All right, let me see what he's talking about. The only guy I compare Crawford to in this fight is Keith Thurman. He needs to throw his hands like Thurman used to back then, and if Porter don't go down. Yep. Oh yeah. Of course, Crawford. Look, Crawford. You know how he like to throw? It's like a looping, right? It's like a looping shot, right? That's what he got to do. All right. Okay. I sure will. Exclusive news insider. Yes, I will. All right. All right. Yes, sir. I will. I will do that. No problem. Okay. Okay. I do it when. Okay. Now. Okay. Now. This is breaking news. Fight Hype broke this. Late last night. Okay, and it has to do with Cambosa and Teofimo Lopez. Now, we know Teofimo Lopez did not want to move his date. Matter of fact, both teams did not want to move their date. Matter of fact, Cambosa, he's at home now in Australia, but he's coming back. He has a plane ticket to come back at a certain date. Now, over a lot of doing, over a lot of threatening to go sue, over the judges and everything, talking about getting lawyers and all that. This is what they did. They agreed to move the fight. They're going to move the fight on October the 16th. And on top of that, they're going to move the fight in the Barclays Center. And number 3, it's going to be in Lopez's home barrow, whatever. What they call New York, barrow. So, now, Tio swears he's a star. No, he's not a star. Now, that's why he didn't want a rematch on Lomachenko. Because he knew that it was a big-ass risk for his ass. It would have been a high reward, too. But he would have lost the belts. He know that. That's why he chose Cambosa. Because he know that Cambosa, who beat Mickey Bay, and so therefore he think he can beat Cambosa. But hey, Cambosa ain't no slouch right now. Cambosa is really mad. He really pissed off because he getting tired of all this switching and shit and moving dates and all that. So they finally came up with October the 16th. The IBF say no more after this. The IBF said no more after this or we will be going to court. Now, yeah, Borough, OG. Okay, Borough. Okay, well, the Bronx is the Barclays Center in the Bronx. Okay, now Lopez is from the Bronx, so now get this. This is what they agreed on. Now, you know how Triller do it, right? They're in entertainment. All right? See, I give you the motherfucking news, baby. All right? Now, they will have a rap battle. They're going to have a rap battle. Now, Teofimo Lopez get a chance to pick out who's going to rap. And what battle who, whatever. So I guess he know people from Brooklyn. All right? So I guess, you know, he coming home, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are moving the date. Okay? Fight Hype reported this last night about 10:30 p.m. All right? The head of Fight Hype came in and did that. And I was like 38 minutes into when it went live. You know. So this is what they're saying. So they're gonna be fighting at the Barclays Center, okay? And that's gonna, of course, in Brooklyn, okay? And now they're gonna have a rap battle. All right? Now, I'm not too familiar with rap battles and shit, but I think that group of people rap against the other group, and whoever had the best rap wins or some shit like that. So anyway, yeah, a rap battle. Now the price. The price will be announced at a later date. Once everything, all the T's are dotted and all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. So, but the IBF, they stood tall first on this. They said, no, October 4th, that's what it's going to be. You should have been professional. And no, they gave Triller they gave them they got in their ass. So, Mr. Kavanaugh and everyone, they said, okay, that's fine. Okay, the 16th, and damn it, don't move it. If you move it again, it won't be no fight. Or they award the zone. Because the zone was second place in the bidding. So this TO fight is full of flags, soap opera shit. Yes. Now, with this fight, it lost its zest. What I mean by zest, it lost its star power. It had a lot of buzzing going around it. But now people like, oh, again, people like, they really don't want to see it. So they're trying to make it exciting. They're trying to have a rap battle, and Fino Lopez gonna be part of it, choosing or whatever. It's a big ass clown show to me. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of Triller. I think they fucking up the sport of boxing. All right. Now, if you want to shake your ass, go to a club and shake your ass, right? But when you talking about boxing, you take your ass to a boxing sport and enjoy yourself. All right. That's what I said. Separate boxing from goddamn rap battle and shit. What the fuck is this? Huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The sting. That's what I mean. The zest, right? The sting. It's out of this. And Bob began to laugh. Because he going to get paid, of course. And he going to say, now, you going to do that shit again? Shit. Now remember, Teofimo Lopez, he did that shit. He went out on his own. He went out and trying to seek a bigger payday. Because what? He think he's a star. He's not a star. He's a duck. That's what he is. You really want to know the fucking truth? He's a duck. He's a duck looking for a goddamn baby duck. But sometimes things can go wrong. Sometimes you wish you coulda, shoulda. So now people gonna be like, well, who wants to see a rap battle? Now I know you got some young motherfuckers, that like shit like that, and but see, now that's right, Mr. Mechanical. Triller is the clown circus shit. Yes, sir. It's a soul circus. So Triller is irresponsible. They're a bunch of millionaires. They have a lot of money and don't know what to do with it. Or they trying to invest into the promotional realm because you're looking at Eddie Hearn and you're looking at Al Heyman, and so they want to get richer, but they going about it the wrong way. They figure they get whoever name is ringing. Okay, let's throw some money at him. You see, let's throw some money at him, and he ain't gonna turn it down. Let's get in that purse bid. They try to get in any purse bid they can, right? Let's get that so we can have it. All right, let's get that so we can put it on our platform. Then you booking rap battles and singers and shit like that. Half the time we ain't never heard of them motherfuckers, right? So I mean, you cannot mix the two. It just don't feel right. That's what broke my spirit of watching Triller. All right, and Fight TV. It just didn't look right. Now, only reason I did it because Amanda Serrano, right? I like her, and she was fighting in Puerto Rico on that Thursday night, and that's why I went on and called in and ordered it. But I just don't feel right. Now I'm gonna do it because of you all, but still, I just don't think it should be mixed together. That's right, Mr. Chingo Boxing. I remember that rap battle stuff in high school. I like the breakdancing era better. Yes. Now, a rap battle and shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. If it's a rap battle, keep it just that. If it's a boxing match, keep it just that. Thank you. That's all I ask. Now, I'm not against rap or nothing like that. I know a lot of good rappers and stuff like that, But, like you say, if it's a boxing match, keep it a boxing match. If you want a rap battle, that's fine. But keep it a rap battle. That's all. That's all we ask. That's all we want. I'm an amateur boxer out of Gleason Gym. Oh, are you? And Gleason at that? Oh, okay, my man. All right. Okay. Well, good to have you on the channel, man. I know, Gleason Gym, man, they famous for a lot of good boxers, man. Yes, sir. Gleason Gym, man. That's all right. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you in the chat. Sir Ken, what's going on, baby? What's happening with you? All right, Sir Ken been a long subscriber. All right, now, let's break this down. All right, let's get to this real fast. All right. Well, first of all, let me get to Mikey Garcia. I got to get to this shit. All right. Yeah, let's talk about Mikey Garcia and Regis Prograis. Yes, Regis still fucked up. Regis' mind is still like, man, why y'all doing this? All right. What's going on, Bruce Gold? Hardcore Boston fan won't buy it. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. That's why they have to use all kind of shit to sell it to regular peeps. That's right. That's right, Bruce. That's right. Because, see, ain't nobody, you're not going to sell it just like that. Boxing / rap / instrumental and motherfucker playing a drum and got a monkey out there jumping flips and shit. It's a clown show. Then here come to the film, he boxing and shit. Everybody's well, is this real? Is this real? Or this an exhibition? Or this is a real? What is it? And they don't take you seriously. You're a joke. Now, Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia tells Regis Prograis, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going with Eddie. Now, Regis still pissed off about this because Regis said that we had everything pretty much set up. But you didn't have everything set up because you need Mikey's signature. Now, you had to get his hand caught on that damn contract. That would have been the difference. Now, of course, Mikey came out and said this. Salute to you, okay, yes, sir. All right. Now, Regis Mikey came out and said this. Listen, Regis, I know you're upset. Okay, we get it. But the zone don't have any money. Okay. I believe that. They don't. Eddie made sure of that shit. We know that. We know they going in the toilet. I know that. ESPN it too. We know that. But, Mikey, they got enough to pay your ass. They got enough to pay your so-called tune-up. How can you have a tune-up fight and you ain't got no fighter, a main fight coming up after that? Or is it a stay busy fight? So that's what Regis was saying. Regis is pissed off so much because he said that he worked day and night to stay in shape. He went to the gym at least 3 hours a day working. He was on vacation with his wife working. He wanted this Mikey Garcia fight so bad because that would look good on his resume. You see? Then Mikey pretty much said thanks but no thanks and went on and got in the car with Eddie and drove over to the zone. But when he got there, Mikey's smile went off his face. Because, see, Mikey thought that he was going to get just what he got with Jesse Vargas. Wow, right? But, of course, Eddie, slick talking Eddie. He already put some couple of million in his pocket already. Now, he already said, look, Mikey, we ain't got no money. It's a coronavirus time, so I'm sorry. So, oh well, I'll tell you what, we give you this. Now, whatever it was, Mikey good with it. And it's a big reward with low risk. That's right, boxing. Now, Mikey said, and he alluded to, that he was Chino Bond. Who gave you a wrench? How you get a wrench, Chino Bond? Wait a minute. What was your real name? Cause that's how you I don't wonder how you got a wrench. Cause your real name was something else, probably. And you changed it over. Oh, I know who you is. Yeah, I got the text. That's who he is. All right. That's A-Rod 83 Boxer. That's right. That's A-Rod 83 Boxer. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? Dirty Fines here, preach, Reverend KQKC, you dig? All right, but anyway, El Chino, boxing, whatever. All right, yeah. If Canelo fought Bivol on his own, Mikey versus Regis would have happened. Yes, yes, yeah. This A-Rod, yeah. Now I know. Now I know. Because you only get a, your wrench follows you by name. All right, yeah, okay. Well, by the little serial numbers, whatever they is. All right, but anyway, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, how you get a wrench? You just got here. But anyway, all right. Where the bitch is bright at? He's still up in here. All right, all right. So, but anyway, now, so whatever they gave Mikey, all right. Yeah, now, whatever they gave Mikey, the singing OG, best in the LWC. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. But keep in mind, on this network, you can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna block you. Right? Everybody has an opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's how I run my channel. Right? We all have an opinion. And we all not gonna agree all the time. That's what we call a conversation. Yeah. We all have favorite fighters. That's okay. We all think our favorite fighter is the best. That's called opinion. So you have an opinion. All right? We all gonna agree to disagree. That's how I run my channel. I'm not gonna say, well, Deontay Wilder, look, I don't make it every day about Wilder, Earl, and Haney. I got other boxing shit to talk about. I mean, nothing on the LWC, because I love them brothers and everything, and they treated me well and still do. I'm just saying, I'm just a different type of flavor. That's all, baby. I'm just a little mom and pop organization. That's all I am. But you free to say whatever you want, my brother, all right? All right, so you all welcome. And it's good to have you, a boxer on the network, all right? Because, see, even though you're an amateur, you're going to go pro. So you're going to face the adversities that these pro fighters are facing today. And hopefully we can clean up this goddamn shit. That's all. That's right. Like I say, as long as you're respectful and everything, man, you all good, baby. You all good. So that's how I run it. That's how I run it. I don't ask for donations. I don't put up there, donate to the channel, nothing like that. If you like what you hear, okay, fine. And plus my super chats go to my daughter in college. Okay. So anyway, all right, let's keep it moving, baby. All right. Now, so whatever Mikey got, whatever they agreed upon, he happy with. And he's happy with his opponent. That's why Regis did that press conference and say, who the hell is Sindor? Boy, he is pissed off. He said, who the hell is Sindor? He said, who is Sindor? I never heard of him. Well, Eddie heard of him. Mikey don't care if he heard of him or not, as long as he getting paid. You see, this when cherry pick can go wrong. What's going on, bro? Cute? Yes, sir. I love you, Mom and Pop. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So, what's up, sir? KQ? I know you heard Clarissa had a fight day on the PF. Yep, I already know about it. I think I talked about it the other day. Sir Ken is good friends with Clarissa Shields. Okay, he's actually wanted to hang, part of her crew. He been knowing her for a while, and that's how I got that picture that I never gave 78. Okay, but it was going to 78, but I didn't. And he had her to sign it. So he's good friends with Clarissa Shields. Very good friends. All right. Jesus is Lord. And what's going on, baby? All right. So, but anyway, let's keep it moving. We keep it moving. Let's keep it going. All right. Now, of course, let me finish with Mikey first. Okay. Now, Sandor, I don't know too much about him. I will find out about him before the fight, but I don't know too much about him. Matter of fact, I don't know shit about him. I never heard of his name, just like Regis. Regis ain't never heard of him. So, but Mikey, he's good with it. He's good with the money, cause of the type of talent he's fighting. So, you know how that go in boxing, okay? It's the business side. Yeah, that's the ugly part. That's the business side of boxing. Now, sometimes you gotta eat crow to make crow. So that's what it is. What's up, Mark Stern? What's going on, baby? How you feel, man? Now, okay, now let's keep it moving. All right, now we just talk about Alexander Usyk. All right, and Anthony Joshua. Now, that fight will be happening on Saturday. Now we'll call that fight. Now, Anthony Joshua is a big type guy. All right, he's big, he's strong. Now he's coming in lighter. He said. If you watch the press conference, which you didn't know about. Now, he's coming in smaller, he said, because he can be able to move a little faster and roll with the punches a little faster. But Alexander Usyk, now, he did look big today on the press conference this morning. Now, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, he was in a suit, he had a suit on, red damn vest and brown suit coat. I don't know. But anyway, but he believes that he can beat Anthony Joshua. A lot of people believe that he can use his boxing skills to beat Anthony Joshua. Can anybody say a la Andy Ruiz? Andy Ruiz used his boxing skills. He used his fast hands to beat Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua, he tried to return the favor when he fought in Saudi Arabia or Dubai, whatever the hell they fought at. But he was pretty much running. He wasn't boxing. He was goddamn running. No lateral movement. He was running. And so, I mean, we got to be honest. We got to tell it like it is. What it is that Alexander Usyk, he's going to have to stand there. He's going to have to fight with Anthony Joshua because right now he's the favorite. He's the favorite right now. And so what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to stand there. He's going to have to trade with him and hopefully he get the best of him. All right? Hopefully he get the best of Anthony Joshua. But like I say, you fighting in his home country. So therefore you got to be 100% or 120% good when you fight against somebody in their hometown. And plus, we talking about somebody that holding all the titles except one, and that's the WBC. We are talking about somebody that want him to fight for that WBC and unification fight. Because, see, the odds are against Usyk. The odds are against Wilder. I mean, if you really look at it, if you really examine this shit, you'll understand how they want this to play out. You'll understand how they want this to end up. All right? This is a fairy tale for Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder. So what Deontay Wilder have to do in his fight is not leave it up to the judges. Not leave it up to the judges. And I think he can do that. Now, on Usyk's side, I don't think he can do that. If he catch Anthony Joshua right, maybe he can. But if he going to have to do more than just catch him with one punch. Now, he going to have to simultaneously pretty much throw in combinations. All right? That's what I'm talking about. He's going to have to throw in combinations. He's going to have to keep on working that jab. Keep on circling to his right. Keep on circling and pretty much throw him off balance and catch him with a sharp, straight right. That's what he's going to have to do. Now, Anthony Joshua, like he said, he's coming in a little lighter, but that doesn't mean anything. He still have the muscles. He still have the weight down on him in order to be a successful Saturday afternoon, all right, or Saturday evening, Saturday night, whatever they start. So, but a lot of people does have Anthony Joshua winning, and that's not only because his skill base, because of his home base. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's hard to win in London. All right, especially when you find AJ. All right, now Zay say AJ for the win. Yes. Okay. Now, are you saying that because of the home skills, or are you saying that because of his boxing skills? See, like I said, you cannot leave it up to the judges. Not when you're fighting on somebody's home turf. And another thing, back in the days when you fight a champion, you got to beat the champion. No, not beat him. You got to beat the champion. And that's what we missing today in the sport of boxing. All right, we missing guys that's fighting and beating the champion. Now I ain't talking about pretty much knock him down, he get back up, and you get the win. No, you got to beat him to get the win. That's what I'm talking about, beating the champion. Beat the champion. So, but anyway, I just wanted to get that out and let you know there's going to be a good fight. We're going to break it down a little bit more on the call-in show tomorrow. And we're going to see what everybody think about AJ. I see what Manny think about AJ. But Anthony Joshua, he wants to fight 10 more years. Now, I don't think he's going to make 10 more years because I think that Anthony Joshua is going to meet his match before them 10 years is out. Now, it might be next year. It might be the year after because it's always a good heavyweight coming up. It's always a good heavyweight that's coming out. Now, of course, if he would have fought Deontay Wilder when Deontay Wilder was in his prime, what's going on 817? Now, when he was fighting Deontay Wilder, when Deontay Wilder wanted to fight him, all right, and he dodged and ducked and ducked and ducked. I mean, that's what it is, all right? And so, I mean, it is what it is. So, but, you know, it is what it is. That was Eddie Hearn doing. That was Eddie Hearn doing. And now he's trying to get Dylan White pretty much to do that. So, but let's keep this moving. Now, you know, Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, I just was talking about him. All right? Now, Andy Ruiz, he has two options to fight. And yes, one is Ortiz, Luis Ortiz. Now, Ortiz, yes, he does need to fight. Almighty Law, what's going on, baby? He don't got 10 years. It's time to come off them belts. Yep. Almighty Law, yep. That's what I say. I don't think he's going to make it 10 years. Because it's going to be somebody. It's going to be somebody that's going to come along. That's going to come along. And I'm talking about might even be next year. Might be the year after. All right? Now, Luis Ortiz had a chance to fight Andy Ruiz. All right? Now, he don't have too much longer to go. Well, I'm talking about Ortiz. Now, you got also Charles Martin. We all remember Charles Martin. He fought Anthony Joshua over there once before. He could have got his ass up, but he didn't. All right? He just looked at him and looked crazy. Yes. Andy Ruiz just had knee surgery, and now they got him going in there in the ring to fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, now he got now Demetrius Andre. Let me get to that real fast. All right? I told you I'm like the boxing news, baby. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you came here for. All right? And what you came for is the current state of boxing. And that's what you're getting right now. The current state of boxing. Now, once again, all right, you got Demetrius Andre. He's gonna be fighting a guy named Quigley, you know, in November in Boston. All right. Now, he's from Rhode Island, which is right there by Boston. All right. So there you go. All right. So Demetrius Andre finally got a fight. Now, who he fighting? Don't know who the hell he is, but at least he got a fight. At least Eddie got him something to do to keep busy. Maybe it's a stay busy fight. I don't know. Now, let's talk about the big elephant in the room. We talking about Canelo Alvarez. Now, Canelo Alvarez, we all know about the press conference. It's been going around for a long time. Now, my man said KQKC, AJ should have fought Wilder when he had Brilla in his corner. Now, with new corner, Wilder would be harder to beat. Yes, he's already harder to beat. That's why I was saying earlier. You know, he always had that tool and that accolades that he's working with. He already had that. All right? But he didn't need that. You know, he didn't need that because he had the right hand. Because when you hitting motherfuckers like 41 times out of 42 42 wins, I mean, that's a damn like 90% goddamn knockout rate. So you really don't need nothing else, right? He fell in love. Now, he admitted this himself. I fell in love with my power. So there you go. But now Malik brought that shit out of him. He said, that ain't gonna do, baby. You can't sit up there and get beat down and still trying to set up that right hand and fatigue setting in. No. Because, see, that's what happened in the second fight. Now, yes, he was getting pieced up, cheating or not, you know, hey. But still, he was still trying to set up that right hand. You know, he was moving and shit. And, he bleeding and shit. And he, not on steady legs. He's still trying to, cock that right hand back. He's still trying to, make it rain with that bitch, but he just couldn't. So next thing you know, Mark Brilliant threw in the towel. Deontay Wilder like, why the fuck you do that, man? Hey, man, I'm finna set up this right hand and knock that motherfucker out, right? So, but anyway, yes, 817. My man said Deontay Wilder swole. Yes, I mean, bro, he in immaculate shape now. Yes. Did you see that Tyson Fury look-alike sparring partner? You can't beat that, man. They look just alike. Wow. I mean, you talk about somebody mimicking Tyson Fury. This motherfucker mimic him all the way. Wow, wow, wow. Big white boy, man, standing at 7 feet tall almost. Got the brown beard and everything hanging out. Man, oh man. Woo-wee. Man, so yes, Deontay Wilder, no, he has more than a punching chance. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Deontay Wilder get the nod at the end of that fight. If it make it to the end. All right? Now, Canelo Alvarez. Yes, Canelo Alvarez got caught in his lies. All right? Got caught in his lies. Now, of course, knockout, he pretty much pointed it out. He pretty much talked about it. And here we go again. All right? Now, of course, Canelo said, well, he said something about my mother. He said something about my mother. Now, we all know what motherfucker means, right? That motherfucker, I'm going to beat his ass, right? That don't mean that you're fucking your mama. No, that don't mean what that means. It means that so kids said, congratulations to Andrew Ruiz. He had his Nevada test and came back clean. Oh, that don't test for Snickers and taco. Okay. All right. You're a funny motherfucker, Ken. All right. You on the roll, baby. Yes, sir. All right. But still, now, so Canelo's like, well, he called my mama, he said something about my mama. Right? No, he did not say anything about your mama. He said, you on the motherfucking PEDs. Right? That's what he meant. And Canelo, he lied. He didn't tell me, well, I got confused. I didn't know what that meant. Then, motherfucker, what's his name? Knockout. Knockout, he played the clip for you last night. He showed where Demetrius Andre was in the press conference. Remember that, right? Remember, Canelo don't speak Spanish, right? I mean, English, right? But he did that night. Yes, he did. He told Demetrius Andre, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Oh, wow. Wow, do you say motherfucker? I thought you didn't know what that meant. I thought you... See, he got caught in his lie. Now, I know, I'm not hating on Canelo. I'm not. But don't sit out here and try to fake this fucking funk. Don't try to go out here and point this type of narrative that you are the face of boxing. All right? You are a documented cheater. That's no lie. You are. I mean, the WBC just didn't go all the way through the punishment that you should have got. Now, of course, Counter Plant, being a man that he is, it don't matter what color you are. I told you that. If you're a man, if you are a alpha male, all right, an alpha male, tell it like it is. I ain't talking about typing no shit in. I'm talking about telling it to you in your face. And that's what he did. He told him in his face. Now, what they was talking about before they threw hands, I don't know. Oh, and I mean threw hands. Not a fist, hands. Because it wasn't nothing but a slap boxing contest. That's all it was, all right? That's all it was. But, of course, my Hispanic Padre brothers and sisters, they blew it up and made it more than what it was. I mean, it is what it is, all right? But like this, Canelo is pretty much pissed off now, he said. He said, oh, now you're really going to get it, right? Oh, wow. Is that all you got to say, Canelo? I mean, can you put a little more bass in your voice? Huh? Oh, well, you're really going to get it now, right? And that's what it is, I mean, let's just take a step back and analyze this. And like I told you the other morning, that you have all these guys in here and pretty much making everything bigger than what it is. Oh, gee, yes, sir. He said that hand gesture that Canelo did to Andre also mean fuck your mother, but also mean fuck off now a days. Okay. See, I didn't know. See, I didn't know that. I just thought he was like, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out, whatever. And people weren't paying attention to that because they were looking at Demetrius Andre, and that was his father with him. And due to I don't want to say who told me this, but one of the trainers I talked with when I was getting ready to do an interview with this certain person, he told me that Demetrius Andre downfall is his father. It's his father. I can't tell you who told me because I don't, I said I'm going to say his name, but it was his father. It was his father that why he's in the position he's in now. So Canelo can't be talking shit. Yeah, I mean, now, Now, let's stay on this for a minute. Now, we all seen Canelo fight. We all seen him in different press conferences. All right. Now, of course, Adrian Broner, we already know what he does. Oh man, shut the fuck up. Get out of here with that soft shit. Right? You ain't with me. Y'all, those shenanigans, right? Now, I send you the pitch of the hand gesture I'm talking about. Okay. Now, one thing I'm talking about is this: the character of Canelo Alvarez. The character. That's what I'm talking about. The character. Now, it's not in his character to do what he did in the press conference. It's not in his nature to do that in a press conference. Now, Knockout 86 TV pointed out a couple press conferences that went wrong. I mean, it just, it went wrong. What I mean is that it went wrong, but the fight went right. You see? And I'm not saying that Canelo gonna lose. I'm not gonna say Kellen Plant gonna win. I'm not gonna say vice versa. But what I'm saying is it's not in his nature. It's not in his character to push anybody, even touch anybody. They sit there and he used to do face to face and shake your hand and say, all right, okay, buddy, see you. Right? That's Canelo Alvarez. But this time, no, the heat in the stove was on. The oven was on. Now, a guy can take it two different ways. A guy can say, well, he's pissed off because I said something about the PED users. Okay? Now, of course, that can be pissed off. That can piss you off. Even though you haven't denied it as of today, you haven't denied it. Now, you're talking about getting under your skin. Now, I always ask myself, is Kellen Plant in Canelo head now? Is Kellen Plant in his head now? You see? See, it's one thing about when you sit there and you don't deny it. Now, I don't have anything against homosexuality. If you want to be that way, that's okay. Go ahead and do it. All right? I'm just not like that. I'm a heterosexual male. All right? But if someone say that, you heard KQKC, he's a homosexual, like I say, hey, I ain't talking about him or nothing like that. But I'm going to say, hey, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Be careful, motherfucker. Right? Because you basically called me out my name or something like that, right? But Canelo Alvarez was called a drug cheat. He was called a PED user, but he never denied it. He never denied it. He said, no, I'm not. I haven't done anything. You're wrong or whatever. If you want to be nice about it, say, no, you're wrong, sir. You're wrong this. You're wrong that. Now, Tio's father talked too much. That's why he's in the position he in now. All right? Now, because he told that Tio went on vacation while he had supposed to have coronavirus. Yeah, you're right. Now, but now, Canelo is like, well, you know what? He really in for it now, right? So, in other words, he's going to take it, on him out in the ring. Now, this brings me to my point. All right? That's right, Big Texas. Now, okay, if you're not denying it, okay, then it must be true sooner or later, or maybe before, or maybe after. Who knows? Then again, like Kellen Plant said, roid, R-O-A-D, rage. When you're going from withdrawal, from drugs, heroin, whatever, cocaine, you got a thing that makes you sweat. You got something that's in your head because it messes with your brain cells, it messes with your body chemistry because your body's not used to moving and living without that drug. Now, let's go inside the ring for a minute, all right? Let's go inside the ring for a minute. He's still smoking. He's still mad. He still got a problem with what Kellen Plant said. You got Eddie Rinaldo over here in his ear. He's sitting down listening, but he's not listening. You see? He's not listening. You see? Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to you, my brother. So Eddie Ronaldo is in his ear. So you still mad at what Kellen Plant said. So you're not following the game plan. See, you're thinking about what he said about you that you didn't deny, that you haven't denied to this day. So you're going to go in there and go off script, go off what the game plan should be, which probably would go to the body to slow up the movement. You know, that's what I would do if I was Canelo Alvarez. I would go in there and disrupt his movement. I would go to the body. Now, of course, he ain't thinking about that. He ain't thinking about the game plan because he's pissed off. Because let's just say his mama heard that. His daddy heard that. His cousin, everybody. You making an ass out of me in front of everybody, right? So I'm going to get you back. I'm trying to beat you down. I'm going to try to do everything, but he's not following the game plan. So he go in there and he throws and miss and miss and miss. Then Kellen Plant is countering and countering. You know, it can go wrong, is what KQ trying to say. It can go wrong for you. You let it get in your head. Canelo is running all in your motherfucking head. I mean, Kellen Plant. You know, so now, but like I say again, kudos to Kellen Plant. Because see, Kellen Plant is no Ryan Garcia. Kellen Plant not gonna sit there and type a motherfucker Instagram and say you ugly or some shit like that, some kid shit. He gonna say it to your face like a man. And that's what he did. And now I doubt very, very seriously that they didn't know what they was going to do. Canelo had another shirt. Now, if you follow Elliot's setback, I wish I was on stream, I would have showed you. I should have did that. But if you follow Elliot's setback reporting, you will see outside of that press conference, Canelo Alvarez changed shirts. But he's changed the same shirt. Why you do that? Why did he do that? Why did he change and put on the same type of shirt? Did he want to say that, oh, he didn't hit me? We see Kellen Plant landed a hand on his face. We see that, right? Well, why did he do that? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, I get it. You know, it's shameful. It's shameful. You know, I feel you. I know, I get it. But why? Why? That's because he's trying to give you the perception that he couldn't touch me. He's trying to give you the perception that I was faster than him. He's trying to give you the perception that he couldn't touch him. Even though Kellen Plant had on suit coat on and a dress shirt. You see? But I'm not going to hold you. It's just something to think about. It's just something to call in about. Tomorrow, same time. This is something so you can analyze and kind of, think about. Because remember, like Deontay Wilder say, until this day, he hasn't denied it. He hasn't denied not one time. Anybody call me a cheat and knowing I ain't cheated, you're a lie. You got to prove it. I ain't cheating nowhere. And don't give me that shit that he don't understand. You understand, motherfucker. You understand. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Canelo. I think he's a great fighter. Now, only thing about it is, I can't say that all the time. Because he is a documented drug user. Now, I didn't want to go here, but I got to. You see, when you get accused of something, and let's just say, and if you're a lawyer, okay, that's a good example. If you're a lawyer, and that lawyer sit there and fix the case so he can get his client off, then he got found out about fixing that case, then your whole career is looked at with a microscope. Then everybody start putting in, everybody start putting in briefs and want a new trial and want a new this and new that. So when you're talking about Canelo Alvarez being a documented drug user, you got to analyze the whole script, baby. Huh? You got to go through the whole wins. Huh? I'm talking about LA Bird, everything. You got to go through it all. Especially when you're not saying nothing. You see? You know, it's just something that, it's just food for thought. Everybody and their mama lining up at the courthouse. Wait a minute, I'm innocent. No, your ass ain't, right? But you want to, hey, yeah. He lied on one case, he lied on them all. You see? No, it's Punch Out TV. My brother across the pond, where we'll be at Saturday. And that, Chad. He said, salute KQKC. How you doing, sir? Yes, sir. How you doing, sir? Lost Punch Out TV. Good channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 817 said, if you get caught, your mama smoking ain't 50 only once. Yep. You're going to believe that was the only time she fired up that straight eight. You ain't lying. You know? So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying it, you got to analyze the whole thing. Because, listen, chances are, if you did it once, either you did it before or you're going to do it again. That's in everything in life. That lawyer I'm telling you about, don't think that was the first time he fixed the case. And don't think that's going to be the last if they let him through. Same way with PEDs. Big Baby Miller. Oh, I don't discriminate. Big Baby Miller. He got caught not once. He got caught twice. Then he did it again. And I'm crazy. The more I study, the more I'm learning towards AJ and Usyk being a 50-50 fight. No, you ain't crazy. You're not crazy. I didn't smoke just one blunt and stop. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But no, guy, you ain't crazy. You're not crazy. It could be a 50-50 fight. If he moves and get out the way and get in and get out, make him miss, make him pay. AJ is slower. So, but you can't pop shot your way to a win over in London. You in the hometown, so either not leave it up to the judge or you're going to have to go in there and win decisively. That's why I look at it. So, but let's see what happens Saturday. Yeah, it says that Suman ain't the first time he took a bribe or allowed some PED use. Yes. That's life. What's that same fight, different round? Yes, that's life. You gonna do it again. I mean, sure, you might say the second time, maybe a third. I mean, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. All right? I ain't doing this no more. I ain't going back to jail no more. This and that, right? You know, and you stop. But when you sit there and don't say nothing, and you got caught, 9 out of 10, you did it before. Now, Lost Punch Out TV said Dusty Middle popped dirty and kickboxing too, OG. Yes. And trust, yeah, that's right. Because see, like I say, like that lawyer I was telling you about, fixing the case. Then they get caught and they go through all his cases. Let's say they found another one. Then they go through 10 more. Then they found another one. Then they go, okay, they can say, man, this motherfucker been doing this all day. This motherfucker been doing this his whole career. Man, do you know how many people we got to get new trials to? Do you know how many people we got to let out just because he fucked up? Now some people were hiding and sweeping on the rug. Some cities, Chicago, they're trying to sweep it on the rug. Just like Eddie Renazzo. But we don't cheat. But we work hard. Every time they approach Canelo Alvarez or anybody in that circle, we work hard. But you didn't, no. Elliot, ask them the right questions, dude. Fight Hype, ask them the right questions. You didn't answer my question. I asked you, have you ever used PEDs? Well, we work real hard. Man, we always in the gym working. No, that ain't what I asked you. I asked you. Let me ask you again. Maybe you'll understand. Have you ever, and that's how you know they lying. That's how you know they're not being honest. That's how because see, sometimes people, you can say it, I don't care how many ways. They know what you're saying. They just don't want to say. Because if you say that, if they answer you that, then they're going to be looking at your whole record. They're going to say, he's a drug cheater. He's a documented drug cheater. And he is. And the WBC is always in their corner. So that means that the WBC is getting looked at, in which is Congress is about to sit there and bring their ass into an investigation. It can't come fast enough. Yes. Now, usually going to knock out a clean OG round 8 or 9. You say usually going to get going knock out clean OG 8 or 9. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Anthony Joshua's a big guy. Anthony Joshua, he does move, and he try to, get on his feet or toes, but not very long because he's heavy. A knockout believes that it's getting closer to a 50-50 fight. And with that, I'm thinking of Usyk. He's using his movement. And when he was a cruiserweight, he did have great movement. I mean, he moved like a welterweight. He moved like a middleweight. But now he's a heavyweight. Now, he's not big as Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua is stronger. He has that power. So, I mean, just like when he fought Klitschko stayed in the pocket, right? And Klitschko got hit with that overhand right, and then got slapped with that left. Klitschko's hands was everywhere when he got hit, right? But Alexander Usyk, he can't do that. He cannot stay in the pocket that long. Sure, you can go in there and get in and get the fuck out, but you cannot stay in that long. So what you're going to have to do is not pop shot him, but you're going to have to hit him a little bit harder, but make him notice and respect you. Now, you're going to first have to do that because Anthony Johnson is going to cut off the ring. Then he's going to try to pretty much go to your body. Why are you going to the body? To stop your ass from moving. That's what's going to happen. He's going to stop you from moving. because he's trying to slow down that movement. Because Anthony Joshua is a big guy. He don't want to be chasing you around for 12 rounds because that's stamina. He's not very good in the later rounds with his stamina. Anthony Joshua is just not that fight. That's why he got knocked down when he fought Klitschko. Klitschko caught him with that right because he was lazy. He was tired. All right? Big heavyweight action was kicking in on his ass, right? But then he mustered up that second win, and he came in and did what he had to do. Now, with Usyk. Now, Usyk is a guy that likes to move and get in and get out. Now, Andy going to get dirty test blame it on Little Caesar pizza. yeah, Little Caesar pizza shit. Man, but still, but I feel Usyk struggled with Derek Chisora. Yeah, he did. That was a joke. But Derek Chisora, I think he's underrated though. Lost. I think Derek Chisora can punch, but he just kind of off on. He kind of like off balance when he fight. He's off balance when he throws. He leave himself open to be countered, and sometimes that's what he does. Fight of the year, can't wait. Pound for pound, number one, Usyk. Okay, John Jones, JJ, I hear you, baby. I hear you. Hopefully, Usyk can put on a performance. All right, maybe he can put on a performance that pretty much they're gonna shock the world. All right, because this is a very important fight. Now, don't forget what I told you at the beginning of the live stream, that they are trying to make a unification fight. They are trying to make a unification fight against Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. So Deontay Wilder going to have to make a believer, not leave it up to the judges or Johnny Usyk. He's going to have to punch and make sure the judges see his head popping back like a trampoline. God damn it. All right? That's what he's going to have to do. You got to win, yes, but you got to win in high fashion. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But give you something to call in about tomorrow. So with that, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came in the live stream today. I appreciate you participating today. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the super chat. All right. I thank you. Like I always say, the super chat and cash apps goes to my daughter at University of Indiana, Terre Haute. Okay. And she's doing very well. So I appreciate it. So, and with that, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you do. Make sure you hit the like button also. If you haven't already, make sure you do. And also, keep in mind, we will have the call-in show tomorrow. I will be calling the fight on Saturday. Okay? So, once again, I come on Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And what's going on, Sweet Tea? What's going on with you? So, with that said, on Saturday mornings, but not this Saturday morning, but Saturday mornings, I come on at 10:30 a.m. And that's the call-in show. Then on Sunday, we alternate Knockout Boxing, 86 TV, and KQKC on the morning after show. And that's on Sundays only. And that starts at 9 o'clock p.m. a.m., a.m. So with that, I appreciate it. If you get blocked by mistake, make sure you let me know or let Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum know. All right? So with that, I appreciate you and thank you for your time. All right? And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And with that, assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Hellcat, what's going on? He said, I love tuning in. You helped me get through work. Salute, OJ. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate the Hellcat. Yes, I appreciate it. All right? So anything I can do, man. Yes, sir. So y'all help me out. Shit. All right? So with that, I'm out of here. All right? Peace and love. Michael J., what's going on, my man? Yes, sir. All right. All right. With that, I'm out of here. And I'll catch you later. And check out Blue Blood Sports TV. He will be coming up a little later. So